first main story tonight is about Uber. It's German for eat shit taxis. They have a word for everything, the Germans. Now, the clash between Uber and taxis is a modern-day feud that rivals the Capulets and the Montagues. David and Goliath. Donald Trump's hair and wind. Now, ever since Uber arrived in Australia, the taxi industry lost its monopoly. So, to try and win back customers, the Victorian Taxi Association enlisted the help of PR agency Ellis Jones to start a Twitter campaign. Now, social media campaigns are always fraught with danger. For example, earlier this year, Krispy Kreme released this poster on Facebook to announce its creation of the Krispy Kreme Club. But it spelled the word club with a K, and then invited people to join them for KKK Wednesday. I'm sure Krispy Kreme realised something was up when white supremacists were queuing at the store demanding discounted donuts. Also, if you look at that poster, the day after KKK Wednesday, they had Face Painting Thursday. Let's hope that was a more culturally sensitive affair. But look, a few years before that, Susan Boyle announced the release of her new album on Twitter with the hashtag #SusanAlbumParty. Now, wait, that tweet sounds innocent enough until you realise that it can also be read as Sus Anal Bum Party. Elton John was furious that Susan had stolen the tweet he used to promote his birthday celebration. But the point is that, like sus anal bum parties, Twitter campaigns can get out of hand. So, how is the taxi industry's PR company, Ellis Jones, going to avoid another social media PR disaster? Well, the company created the hashtag #YourTaxis, which invited people on Twitter to share their honest feedback with the taxi industry. Presumably, Ellis Jones thought this would be a great way for people to share their positive experiences, but what they didn't realise was that no matter what product you're selling, asking people on social media to give you honest feedback is going to end badly, okay? Look, you could be selling bananas, a delicious, healthy snack that everyone enjoys, and still have people write to you, "My banana was bent." #YourBananas. I purchased a brand new banana 2 weeks ago, but now it's worthless. My bananas weren't even wearing pajamas. #YourBananas. Now, to nobody's surprise except for Ellis Jones, the hashtag #YourTaxis was hijacked by people to express their negative experiences with taxis. One tweet that typified the response of social media was this: "At your taxis, it smelled like a Wookiee's armpit. I was pre-shot about how Somali immigrants are destroying Australia for 25 min. #YourTaxis. Now, in response to this tweet, #YourTaxis wrote back saying this: "Thanks for your feedback," followed by a peace emoji. Now, responding to an allegation of racism with an emoji just suggests that you're not taking that allegation very seriously. Like, if you texted to the police that you had just been racially vilified, and they responded with a donut emoji, and then and an invitation to the Krispy Kreme Club, you wouldn't feel very reassured. Look, the only emojis #YourTaxis should be using here are to say this: "Sorry about our taxi emoji service. That driver sounds like a piece of poo emoji." Now, at this point of the campaign, it was unclear whether Ellis Jones was working for the taxi industry or for Uber. Now, a few days later, though, Ellis Jones tried to again manipulate social media. On Remembrance Day, they tweeted this: #Remembrance Day, 600,000 taxi trips are taken by war veterans and widows for treatment purposes. Lest we forget, #YourTaxis. Now, what they didn't mention in that tweet was how those taxis took the long way to the doctor to increase the fare, but anyway. Trying to piggyback off veterans is just not a good look. Like, earlier this year, Woolworths tried to exploit Anzac Day with its slogan, "Fresh in our memories." Now, you have to wonder, what slogans did Woolworths discard before they landed on that one? Hey guys, how about lest we forget that milk is down to $1.50 a carton? How about they shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, And as we save 4 cents on petrol, we will remember them. And look, damaging a brand in less than 140 characters is impressive. That Remembrance Day tweet is only 123 characters long. That means they had 17 more characters with which to offend. They could have added in hashtag 9/11 was an inside job and only been 1 character over the limit. Now, you might be asking, but how could they get that under the 140 character limit? Well, they could just go back to the original tweet and spell remembrance correctly by removing the additional E that they threw in. At the end of this, we're pretty sure that Australians received a nice gift basket from Uber, thanking them for all of their help. It was a few days that Australians would rather forget. So what can we learn from this? Well, the main lesson is that if you want to change people's perceptions of your product, actually improving your product is going to be more effective than creating a hashtag. But hey, we at The Leak are so social media savvy, so we've actually released our own social media campaign, hashtag Your Leak. Very excited about this. You know, we just want to start how could this go wrong? I mean, we're just going to start a conversation. Let's engage with our audience, get some honest feedback, guys, about the show so far. And this is great. I think we've got some tweets already coming in. This is great. Hey, what's the first one? This is just a cheaper version of the weekly hashtag. Oh, that's not very nice. I'm sure the next one will be nicer though. Who is this? Is another one coming through? Who is this guy trying to be John Oliver? Oh, okay. I think we're gonna. Is there another one coming through? This show is. Oh, that's not nice at all. We're gonna cut that, guys.